Get ready to explore one of the most intriguing and inspiring topics of spirituality: spiritual gifts. These special abilities are more than mere skills. They represent a direct connection to higher dimensions, a link to the divine or to the deepest essence of being. But what are these gifts really? How do they manifest in our daily lives? And above all, what is the greater purpose behind possessing them? Spiritual gifts are not merely privileges, but also responsibilities, tools that enable those who possess them to bring light, healing, and transformation to the world. Whether through intuition, healing, or profound empathy, each gift carries a unique and powerful significance. Together, let us unravel these mysteries and understand how to access, comprehend, and use these abilities for a greater purpose. Just like our natural talents that we can cultivate with practice, such as playing an instrument or developing communication skills, spiritual gifts can be innate but also learned. There is a widespread misconception that people who are not born with these gifts cannot develop them over time. They are a blessing, something granted in an almost mysterious way, as if they were gifts sent directly from the divine realm. These gifts have a greater purpose, often related to a special mission that benefits both the bearer and those around them. Although everyone has the potential to develop these gifts, not everyone is chosen to walk this path. These spiritual talents are profoundly significant because they represent a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. They can benefit not only the person who possesses them, but also help people from this world and beyond find the light. We can define spiritual gifts as unique abilities that cannot be explained by conventional logic or science. They are direct channels to the divine, allowing those who possess them to serve as instruments for something greater. These gifts include abilities such as heightened intuition, healing capacity, spiritual perception, or even visions that reveal truths beyond human reach. But spiritual gifts are not merely privileges. They carry responsibilities. Those who receive them, often called the chosen, play a special role in the greater tapestry of existence. Just as a thread is strategically positioned to create a more complex image in a work of art, the chosen are tasked with using their gifts to illuminate and help others. Being chosen does not mean merely receiving spiritual gifts, but accepting a greater calling. This involves understanding that these abilities are not just personal benefits, but tools to positively impact the collective. Often, the chosen feel an inner drive that motivates them to use their gifts wisely and compassionately, helping to transform the lives of those around them. This calling may manifest in various ways, such as stronger intuition, inexplicable synchronicities, or a constant sense of protection and guidance by something greater. The chosen often describe an unbreakable connection to the spiritual, feeling aligned with a higher purpose. Spiritual gifts can reveal themselves in different ways. For instance, those with the gift of healing may sense the imbalance of vital energy and, through their presence or touch, restore harmony. Others, with the gift of spiritual vision, have the ability to see beyond appearances, perceiving hidden truths and invisible connections. These abilities are more than tools. They are expressions of a profound harmony with the universe. And the more the chosen accept and develop their gifts, the stronger this connection becomes, creating a continuous cycle of spiritual growth and purpose. Spiritual gifts are both a gift and a responsibility. They are not something to be ignored, but an opportunity to be part of a greater plan. By recognizing and accepting these gifts, the chosen find a sense of purpose and a life mission that transcends the material. If you feel you possess spiritual gifts or want to learn more about how they can impact your journey, remember that this is not just a privilege, but a calling to transform lives. Do not hesitate to share your experiences and reflections. as each story can inspire others in their own search for meaning and connection with the divine. Transforming lives does not mean you must follow a predetermined path, but these gifts should be used for the benefit of society. The development of spiritual gifts is a process that unfolds throughout the life of someone who has a special connection with the divine. These gifts, while they may seem natural to those who possess them, rarely manifest fully from the beginning. They emerge gradually, allowing the person to develop a deeper understanding of their spiritual role and adapt to what is being entrusted to them. This gradual awakening is essential for spiritual gifts to become an integral part of who the person is, influencing their choices, actions, and worldview. Each individual has unique talents, but there are spiritual gifts more commonly found in people with this special sensitivity. These gifts act as tools to better understand both the world around them and the spiritual. One of the first gifts to manifest is intuition, which can be described as a sense of knowing something without logical explanation. For those with this spiritual connection, intuition is heightened, functioning as a guide that delivers subtle messages from the universe. This ability often manifests as hunches, dreams, or sudden insights that help anticipate events or understand complex situations. Another notable gift is empathy, which goes beyond merely understanding others' feelings. People with this gift deeply experience others' emotions, almost as if they were their own. This level of emotional connection often awakens in them the ability to offer comfort, advice, or even promote healing, whether on an emotional or physical level. The ability to communicate with the divine is also a rare and powerful gift. Those who possess it can receive messages through prayers, meditations, or even visions. These messages not only guide their own lives, but can also be used to guide others. Lastly, there is clairvoyance, the ability to see beyond what physical eyes can perceive, and clarity, which is a profound intuitive knowledge of situations without any apparent evidence. Recognizing these gifts can be challenging, but there are ways to identify and develop them. Observing your dreams, paying attention to intuition, and practicing meditation are effective methods for discovering these abilities. Additionally, dedicating time to self-reflection can help recognize patterns and moments when these gifts manifest. It is important to remember that everyone has a unique spiritual journey. Identifying and developing these gifts is not only a process of discovery, but also an opportunity to contribute positively to your own life and the lives of those around you. Spiritual gifts are not just presents from the universe. They are invitations to explore your true potential and transform your life and those around you. This is the moment to embrace this calling, to accept who you truly are, and to connect with something far greater. If this content resonated with you, do not keep this knowledge to yourself. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell to receive new content that will expand your awareness and strengthen your spiritual journey. Share it with others who are also seeking to awaken their true power. Together, we can expand the light and create a positive impact on the world.